It saves you money, time, and potentially frustration. It just doesn't get faster than this. This video is all about a short, fast morning anti-aging or well-aging skincare routine for those of you who do not want a long skincare routine. Maybe your skin doesn't like a long skincare routine, doesn't like a lot of products layered on top of each other. Maybe your makeup pills, because that often happens if you layer skincare too quickly. Maybe you don't want to buy a lot of skincare products, or maybe you're just plain lazy. And if you are, you're my people. My skin is combination sensitive and rosacea prone. It also leans dehydrated. So this skincare routine is what works for my skin. And I would say it would work typically very well for oily, normal or balanced skin, and of course combination skin like me. Those of you with a drier skin type, it might increase your skincare routine by one step. But I think it's important for all of us to have that go-to quick and easy, simple skincare routine, even if you don't use it on the regular. Because please don't get me wrong, I'm still a skincare junkie. But in most cases, I tackle my priority skin issues in my evening skincare routine. So I can actually sacrifice a lot in my morning skincare routine when I want to or need to. I have more time in the evening, a heck of a lot more patience, and the ability to layer those products without worrying about how they're going to perform under my makeup. So let's get into it. Without divulging too much about my personal hygiene, let's just say I wash my hair every other day, and that is the absolute max that I can stretch out my hair washing days. Believe me, I've tried to train my hair. I've done all the things. I've tried all the hacks. Nothing works for me. I've just come to the conclusion that my hair needs to be washed very regularly. And when my hair is much shorter and I can't pull it back on the in-between day, then I have to wash my hair absolutely every day. Sort of a sidetrack from this video, but I'd just love to hear from you. How often, if you're comfortable sharing, do you wash your hair? The fastest, shortest morning anti-aging skincare routine needs to start with a cleanse. And the reason why I told you too much information about how I shower is because sometimes I do that cleanse in the shower in the morning, or sometimes I do it at my sink. Using a water cleanse has been really essential for my rosacea skin, a great strategy. So if any of you are dealing with a damaged skin barrier or have skin issues or inflammatory skin like I do, might be an easy strategy to try. It's also cheap because I don't have to spend a lot of money on cleansers. I use lukewarm water for this, and I simply splash it on my face, and I actually don't dry my face with a face cloth, towel, or anything. I let it air dry. I usually just pat the chin line so that the water isn't falling all over my floor, because I would have to clean that up and I don't want to. If you have very oily, acne-prone skin, you would probably do better to cleanse your skin with an actual cleanser in the morning. And the video I did last week highlights some great gel cleansers, very lightweight, that are ideal for a morning cleanse. So I'll link that video at the end of this one. Be sure to watch it if you haven't already. Step 1 of our routine is complete, and in my case, it's free. Well, technically not free because we do actually pay for water, but anyway, you get my point. On to step 2. Now, I typically don't wear a lot of makeup. I prefer a sort of no makeup routine, very low maintenance, but I do rarely go out the door without a little bit of mascara and a lip oil or a lip gloss. My primary goal with my no makeup routine is to conceal a little bit of the redness on my face due to my rosacea. So it's really about evening out my skin tone. With that said, let's get on to the final step of my routine. Yes, that's right. Final step. Enter this product. Now, this bottle looks horrendous because it's very well loved and used. I could have tried to clean it for the purposes of this video, but I didn't. This is by the Korean skincare brand Skin 1004. You've probably heard me talk about them ad nauseum. I love everything I've tried from this brand so far. I bought this one to test it out on my skin, and it's just been on repeat purchase ever since. And this is their Madagascar Centella Air Fit Sun Cream SPF 50+, PA+++++. This is a non-nano physical sunscreen, and the reason why it can be an all-in-one serum, sunscreen, moisturizer step in your skincare routine, basically do it all in your routine, because it contains a whole host of hydrating, soothing, calming, antioxidant, anti-aging, and of course some protective ingredients. There's betaine and sunflower seed oil to act as hydrators and emollients for the skin, Centella asiatica to soothe and calm the skin, as well as niacinamide, which is ideal to help reduce the look of your pores, reduce redness in your skin, which I definitely need. It has anti-aging properties to it. Also helps to control sebum or oil production in the skin. Just niacinamide is a superstar ingredient. Please note, there's rose oil and a couple other oils in this formulation, just if you're sensitive to oils, to beware. This sunscreen has what I would call a light creamy texture with a very light beige tint. But the tint is not artificially added, it's natural to the formulation. As you can see here, when I first put it on, I'm always like, oh my gosh, this isn't gonna sink in. Is this gonna look like this? But it doesn't. It sinks into the skin beautifully and adjusts to your own skin type and skin tone. This is a formula that can keep my nose and forehead mattified without over drying my cheeks. So basically just winning at life. Don't get me wrong, I love a dewy finish when it comes to a sunscreen. This one does not give a dewy finish. Perhaps when it's first applied, it kind of looks that way, but as it dries down, it just has this natural semi-matte finish to it, which is also really nice because it does do a great job at evening out that skin tone. And as you can see here, with our primary concern with all mineral sunscreens is that it does not actually leave a white cast on my skin. Now again, richer skin tones may have a different experience than me, and that's why I'd love to hear from you in the comments. I love how this evens out my skin tone and essentially rolls all of my skincare routine into one product. And to be honest, it covers my makeup routine too. I can literally walk out the door with this alone, little mascara, little lip gloss, and look fabulous. Well, I think I look fabulous. It's important to love yourself. Speaking of lip gloss, check out this one. This is a lip oil by Naked Sundays, and it's an SPF 50. They're vegan and cruelty free. They sent this over for me to try, and the first time I put it on, I'm like, what is that scent? It's salted caramel. Is there anything more divine in this world than salted caramel? So good. I think they have a watermelon flavor as well. I'm looking forward to trying that too. Well, like I said, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I have tested this product under makeup and it does not ball or pill. Even today, I have a CC cream on top of this and you can see that it layers very well underneath. For those of you with very dry skin, this may not have enough hydration in it for you. You may need to add a moisturizer after your cleansing step and before this. Therefore, making your skincare routine 2 steps. Well, technically 3 if we call the cleanse a first step, but the title of this video is a short, fast, quick, and easy skincare routine, so let's call it 2. For the rest of us, it's a one-hit wonder. But seriously, normal, balanced, oily, or combination skin can do very well with just this as your only step. And just a gentle reminder for anyone, because sometimes I get asked this in my comments, sunscreen should always be the last step of your skincare routine prior to applying any makeup. Reapply your sunscreen throughout the day and every 2 hours as required, especially if you're in direct sun. So there you have it, my 2-step morning anti-aging Korean skincare routine, literally only using one product. Well, I guess I used a lip gloss, but we're calling that makeup. Literally a one product skincare routine. What do you think? Can't wait to hear what you think in the comments below. Thanks as always for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous day.